Hey Bridget, how you doing?
Awesome.
Great. It's so good to be with you here this morning, Monday, and I am so much enjoying my next book. I am now reading The Great Shelby Holmes. Do you remember when we had this author come?
Yeah.
What did you like about Elizabeth Ulberg?
I liked her in other books.
Yeah, she had a lot of other books you could read if you like this one, and they're in the library. So, but I've got a problem, Bridget. I don't know what level this book is. How do I find out?
You can go to the AR Bookfinder.
So is that on the AR website?
Yeah.
All right, so I just log in and go into the AR Bookfinder, and it'll tell me if it's in my ZPD. Cool. Now, by the way, Bridget, what are you reading?
Beast Quest.
Beast Quest. And what level is that?
It's a 4.7.
Excellent. Now, why do you like this book? Why'd you pick it?
It looks really interesting.
And you know, that's important. Boys and girls, it's important to read a book that looks interesting, because if it's interesting, it's going to be fun and you'll read it. Now, Bridget, are you taking this book home? How are you reading this book? Where are you reading it?
Well, I do this in my independent reading,
Okay.
and I have another book at home.
You
that
do.
I read.
Not a problem. That's great. And then when you're done with both books, you can take your AR tests, right? Fabulous. And you know what else is fabulous, Bridget? We're going to be able to buy every classroom double copies of books. So, if you want to read this book at home, you could actually have one here and one at home. Might that help you?
Yeah.
And why would that help you?
So I can do double the reading.
In the same day?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, boys and girls, good morning. This is Mrs. Hodge with your Monday morning missive and student council. The end of the trimester is this Friday. It is so important that you have all your homework assignments in, and make sure you go to bed early, get great rest and a good meal, 3 square meals if possible. And the reason is that if you feed your brain, you're going to be doing your personal best on those assessments that go on your report cards. By the way, Bridget, who is in charge of your learning?
Me.
You got that right. So in other words, your teachers are here to facilitate your learning. I'm here to support you, and your parents are here to support you. But boys and girls, you're in charge. And as a matter of fact, please help your parents to get those conference forms back. Know when they're supposed to come, because it's a great time for your teacher to share with your parent all the fabulous work that you're doing, the Eagle scholarly behavior that you have, and they can also learn how they can support you at school. Now, Bridget, you know, I use the term Eagle Scholar and Eagle scholarly behavior a lot. Do you know what I mean, actually?
No.
Okay.
Not really.
I had a funny feeling. So I wanted to share that with the students, because that's what our Eagle students are. You're scholars. The definition of a scholar, if you were to look it up, is this. It's someone who's very educated. And by that we mean it's someone who knows a lot about the world. They have their mind open to new ideas. They think of out-of-the-box answers to questions. They know how to solve problems. And they find new ways of doing things. So that's why you, Bridget, and all the students that I meet here at La Trocera and work with, you're all Eagle Scholars. Please don't forget that. And now, I wanted to share with you some more information about the AR Principles Challenge. If you remember last week when Ace was here, I said that Student Council, you guys were trying to figure out what kind of challenge would work, right? To inspire the students. Well, so I've decided that I'm going to take on the challenge of being dunked in water. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I am going to get dunked in a dunk tank. By the end of this second report card period, and Bridget, I think that's the end of February, beginning of March. So we're going to have lots of time to read a lot, and do know that teachers and I are getting together to figure out how many millions of words every grade level has to read, and then how much the total will be. But boys and girls, by next Monday, maybe it'll be you, Bridget, I don't know, or another student council member, will be sharing that information with you. All right, and now it's time for Student Council News. Take it away.
Good morning, La Chicera Eagles. I'm your student council rep, Bridget. Have you been bringing your box tops? If not, the school-wide box top challenge has already started. Every box top is 10 cents each. That can really add up quick. This week is the last pickup until April. Bring in and you can earn an ice cream party for your class. All week we'll be selling boograms in the quad for 25 cents each. On Halloween, which is Monday, October 31st, we'll deliver them into your classes. Come see us and buy some for your friends. This week we have our Assembly and Spirit Day. Our Spirit Day is Black and Orange Day.
Yoo-hoo!
Come show your spirit and get dressed up in orange and black. Saturday, October 29th is the Science Discovery Fair, located in Santa Rosa Fairgrounds. There's are tons of cool science activities for you to do. And best of all, it's free. La Chicera is the only elementary school there.
That's right.
So head up to Santa Rosa on Saturday morning and check out the Science Discovery Day. Be awesome this week and see you Friday.
And now for the question of the week. By popular demand, here it is. The world's largest desert, the Sahara in Africa, is about the size of Rome, which is a little city in Italy, Puerto Rico, which is a kind of a little country off of the United States, the Amazon rainforest, which I'm sure most students have heard about, or Australia. Bridget, have you heard of Australia?
Yeah.
How big is Australia?
Big.
All right, boys and girls, the answer will provide you an eagle feather. Again, the world's largest desert, the Sahara in Africa, is about the size of. All right, looking forward to seeing you. Student Council out.